drill you want to write down, okay? I call it no drill, okay? The base way of doing it, you're not going to see the base way because we've graduated into this. The base way of doing it is just lining up 3 people across, all right? I do this drill every single day. If you come to USC's practice, you will not see a day that we don't do this drill, okay? Line up 3 people. You're standing right behind them. It's just like they're going for a read. It's just like they're going through their progression. You got 3 people out there. You determine whether you go left to right, right to left, whatever it is, all right? You're standing behind them. They take a 3-step drop. Their first read, they're throwing the ball off the plant. If you don't say anything, they're going to take a 3-step drop, no gather, ball. Okay? You say something. You go, no. They got to work to the next guy. Okay? It's just like, your brain doesn't know the difference, guys. Whether actually the body you're going through the read or you're having to listen to a command, it's the same thing to your brain. Your brain doesn't understand the difference in that. They just know you're having to see something, you're having to process something, and you're having to go to the next read. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm standing behind them right here. Okay, this is the graduated portion, and I'll explain it too. But again, you say no, and move to the second guy. You say no again, move to the third guy. If you say no, they take off running. At any point, if you don't say no, ball comes out off of 1 gather, or 2 if it's to the third guy. Okay. We got Sam, all right, and after about 6, and I'm not claiming this drill helped the interceptors, I'm just saying this is where it came into play. We got a lot of reads where we start on one side and we got in cuts or something coming to him where he can pop back to the other side, all right? So I kind of came up with it to do it this way where I'm going left to right here, all right? So I'm standing right there. I don't say anything. No gather, ball comes out, okay? If I say no, all right, this guy's going to react. He's either going to go there or he's going to go there, and he's got to determine where he went and throw it to the other guy. So now I've incorporated both a command that my brain has to hear and a command that my brain has to see. All right? So obviously I didn't say anything right there. And this is, I don't have it on here, and that's bad by me. But this is the one, is Dane still in here? Dane can attest to this. This is the one that you find so many reps in actual game film and practice film of it actually coming to fruition. All right? So you want to say no as late as possible. Even they go to throw it and they're right there. All right? All right, the guy jumped it. I got to pull that ball back. That's a learned skill not to let it go. Pull it back, go to my next read, ball's out. All right? So I didn't say anything right there. Okay?
So he couldn't hit there, right, Coach? You wanted to
Correct. He should throw it off the plant. That's a great job.
Are you going like 3/4 speed, or like is this not?
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Speed, right?
Yeah, it's not full speed. No, it's most of this stuff. Yeah, it's. I'm not trying to. We get plenty of running. I'm not trying to kill him. All right. So. Let's see. All right, now I did. I said something. No. Got to pop back. Who's open? And this was where Sam was making his mistakes. When his first progression, and that's most quarterbacks. I'm not saying he's an anomaly, but it was when he was trying to go from one side to the other, and he wasn't seeing it. He was just pulling the trigger. And there's somebody right there. Ball's picked off. All right. Good.
So when he looks to that side, like right there, his field of vision includes both those guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Having big vision. Yep.
Okay.
Got to see them both. Got to see them both. Now, a lot of time, a lot of progressions we have is you're throwing it off defenders. Where did the safety go? You're not really looking at our routes.
Right.
We know what we're running. We don't know what the defense is doing. So you're looking at the wheel. You're holding the mic, keying the Sam. Holding somebody, keying that person. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's a good rep.
Coach, do you ever talk about concept or try to align guys based on what the concept might be? Or you just let them?
Not really. It's always going to be one far to the right or one far to the left and then 2 backside. Because that's kind of, we run a lot of that bullseye where it's, we call it bullseye, old grab, however you want to say